Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, I want to talk to you today about fixing your eyes on what is unseen. So I know you're probably asking yourself, well, how can I fix my eyes on what is unseen easily? So when God give you dreams, right? When God is giving you dreams of, the future with your God ordained spouse, or maybe God has given you dreams of, you might see in your dreams counterfeits popping up in your dreams, right? Or maybe something is chasing you in your dream, or maybe God gave you a dream, like the one He gave me, where He allowed me to see the counterfeit stealing something out of my God ordained spouse car, right? And we already know sometimes, well, it was actually a truck, but sometimes, vehicles in a dream can represent your ministry or even that particular person's life. So when we focus our eyes on the unseen, right, and we begin to look at what God is showing us in our dreams, because He's given us a glimpse of what is taking place in the spiritual realm, or what is trying to take place in the spirit realm, right? So when God is showing you dreams of the enemy stealing from you, right? He's telling you, fix your eyes on this. Okay, this is the unseen, your dreams, right? So He's showing us what the enemy is trying to cook up. Right, He's showing us how the enemy is trying to scheme and steal things out of your life, right? So we want to fix our eyes on what is unseen and not on the things that we can see. Okay. And we could find this in Second Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. It says, so we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporarily, but what is unseen is eternal. So what we can see in, with our natural eyes, right? That's temporarily, right? Um, Definition for temporarily means lasting for only a limited period of time, not permanent, right? So it's short term, brief, short lived, passing. So when you check your God ordained spouse social media pages, you are looking at what is and you see them with the counterfeit. You're looking at what is temporarily, okay? You're looking at what is passing away, okay? It's short term, okay? So don't fix your eyes on that. You want to fix your eyes on what is unseen. So whatever God is showing you in your dreams, right? Look at what God is showing you, because in our dreams He reveals the plots of the enemy. So when God reveals that to you, then you want to begin to pray against the plots of the enemy, right? Take myself for a good example. When I was sharing how God gave me the dream of the counterfeit, she stole something out of his truck. It was out of the engine of his truck. So that was God letting me know, because let me tell you the whole dream. So my God ordained spouse, he was standing outside of his truck. I was standing outside of the truck. Actually, he was standing outside and in front of his truck. I was standing on the side of the driver's side, but I was outside of the truck, and the counterfeit was sitting in the passenger seat. And I didn't see her steal it, but I heard him say she stole something out of I don't know if he said the engine or the truck, but I knew it came, she whatever she was stealing, it came from the engine. Okay, I just knew that. So maybe God just revealed that to me in the dream. So that was the Lord trying to tell me, not that the counterfeit is doing this. It's the enemy that is at work trying to steal something, either out of my God ordained spouse life or his ministry, right? Because that's what vehicles represent, ministry or your life. Okay. And so God was giving me a glimpse into what the enemy is trying to cook up in the spirit realm. And so my job as the believing spouse is to go ahead and begin to pray against it. I want to cancel the enemy and command him to give it back sevenfold, okay, like 7 times, right? Because that's a spiritual law, right? And so again, we want to focus our eyes on what is unseen, okay? So again, whatever, like, and I say this all the time, whatever you are seeing manifest through your God ordained spouse, if you see anger, counterfeits popping up, pride, lust, you don't want to focus on that and allow that to cause you to get in your feelings. You want to now immediately move into your prayer closet and begin to pray that down, pray it away, okay? So that, because if it's already manifesting right before you, that means it first manifested in the spirit realm. Okay, so we want to reverse it. Okay, we want it to go away. So this is when you move into praying against whatever God is allowing you to see, because now as I'm praying against the pride, as I'm praying against the spirit of lust, as I'm praying against this angry, the spirit of anger, right, spirit of bitterness, as I'm praying against these things, rebuking it and binding it, now I'm canceling it up in the spiritual realm, right? And as I'm praying against it, I'm also saying, I'm praying what I want to see happen. The fruit of the spirit come upon my God ordained spouse. I want to see a loving spouse, a patient spouse, right? I want to see a spouse who is self-control and self-discipline, right? Now I'm creating things in the spirit realm, okay? So fix your eyes on what is seen, because just like it says in the Bible, for what is seen is temporarily, but what is unseen is eternal. It's forever. So what we can't see is forever, right? The things we praying for is forever. We planting the heavens, okay, with our words, right? We planted it. So go ahead, don't focus on what you can see, focus on what you can't see. Okay. Focus on what God is telling you to pray about, pray for, okay, pray against. That's where you place your focus. Don't place your focus on what you can see, because that's temporarily. It's passing away. All right. So that is it. I am Tequila Coleman. I'll talk to you all real soon. Take care.